同学好哈，这海瑞老师，各位同学好，海瑞老师，我们现在有接下来5个 question 呢，是我们叫 long answers，就是比较长的这个答案哈，所以我们不打出来啊，就是大家就听。Question number 1: How do you feel about Hamas and Israeli war？ 你对于哈马斯以色列的战争是如何感觉啊？Well, I think the problem between the Israeli and the Palestinian is been like over 2,000 years. If you look at the Bible, you can see, well, in the Bible they talk about a Philistine, which is the ancestor of the Palestine. And Hamas is one of the group that the people who are very aggressive and who is not obey the rule and do the terrorist attack. So I would say pretty much Hamas is a terrorist. From the world peace point of view, terrorist is the one we have to eliminate that. So I would say it's a no doubt that the Israelis should take the action to totally erase the Hamas. But the people of the Palestine, they are become the victim because the Hamas using them as a hostage to keep their own safe, and that is really you can say the evil action from the Hamas. So Hamas really need to be, we call it erased, eliminated, and but we also have to take care of all the Palestinian people, make sure they got the peace, they got food, they got the place to live, the food to eat. So from the humanity point of view, we really should help them stop the war or make a war quicker and destroy all the evil power. And what's behind them maybe is Iran, maybe is from China. So tell them not to assist the Hamas terrorists. That's pretty much it is. As to the Red Sea, those pirates, those people who attack the business ship, commercial ship, also got to be cleaned up. Okay, we should take the strongest action to, erase them totally. Question number 2: How do you feel about the President Xi Jinping? Well, this is a very sensitive question. I think from what President Xi Jinping did to you can say there's a big, really bad corruption in the Chinese government, from the political people, also the military. I think it's very bad for the country. From that point of view, you can say Xi Jinping is clean, and he really did a good job on, to eliminate the corruption. And from the business point, do the Silk Road, we call it 一带一路. Well, that's a great plan, but sometimes we should take care of our own people first. That means the benefit of the Chinese people first. Then do try to open the business to the to other country. They build a lot of railroad, factories, harbors for other country. Well, it's good for those country, but these people, they don't have the money to pay back. Then become you can say it's become a very bad business. So that would damage to the Chinese economy. From that point of view, we don't expand too quickly. And also from the waterway from the South Asia Sea, and they fight with the Philippines and the Vietnam for those islands. Well, that's also depends on the definition of the we call the ocean right, marine right. And from the new global international law, each country have their only 12 miles of waterway, but China using the Qing Dynasty definition, that's why they own the South China Sea. So it's totally definition. I would say we should respect the international marine law. That'll be more accurate. But the U.S. tried to protect Taiwan and have all the naval fleet coming over to the Pacific Ocean that become a threat to the China. So obviously they want to fight back on that area too. But the way they invade Taiwan's, you can say the airspace and flew over and also and did the launch the missile. That is I would say that is totally wrong because you're invade the space of Taiwan. Um, Also from the political point, they against the China, they not protect their people. That will be a pretty bad thing. I think there's something they can think about to fix that. Take care of their own people first. I would think that's the benefit, and don't let the people live in the terror and horror. And the people have some kind of right, like you know, get a job, create more job, and take care of the elderly people. I think those are the good area they can work on to recover the economy and don't damage the other countries' copyright, that kind of thing. They should look into that. Question number 3: how do you feel about the end of the world message? Well, when Jesus was lifted to the heaven, the angel already said the Jesus will come back secretly, silently, and then we know the end of the world is coming. Then all the saints and the people waiting for almost like you see how many years, 2,000 years exactly. So I think that's a promise from God. It didn't happen because they give us it says is that God gave us a chance to repent, and we are not doing that. So I think the mercy of God is He wants to show that it is eventually is we, us human beings, we destroy this world. We damage we pollute the soil, the air, the water, everything. So make us have no place to live, and eventually it's us. We kill ourselves. So I think the message is clear. We should protect the mother nature. We should look into a way to solve the problem, make this world cleaner, and make the people. We don't need to expand to that quickly. We don't need so many cell phone. We don't need so many you know, advance something that will pollute our environment. We don't need those. We want to protect. We want to live a simple life so we can leave the room to our children. They have room to live like freely and safely. Okay. Question number 4: what is the best investment for 2024? I would say it's a tough call. The stock market being great for almost 3 years. I think more or less it will calm down in the future. I know people will create all the new topic like a AI kind of thing, artificial intelligence thing, create new topics. They can, expand that area, and some people will become the winner, make the money, and take the money and go. Some people will become a loser, and they investing there, then end up there's nothing there. So personally, I would say do less risky investment, put the money in something safer. Well, gold is a good area, even the appreciation is not as fast as you thought, but it's one of the area. And buying a house is another one, but maybe it's already overbuilt in some country. But looking for a good investment property, that's a good way to do it. And keep the money, save the money. If you want to enjoy the life, you can spend the money on good food, travel, something make you happy, and switching to a bigger house for the family, doing all the good things for your family will be good. Don't overkill yourself to invest money. Say you gotta make something, you gotta do something. The more you show your greed, then the more you're going to lose. Be conservative. Question number 5: if you have another chance, what is it? Well, I'm already like turning old, so really have something I can, change it or something I can redo it again. I think I want to be number one. I want to be young again because being old is kind of tough. You find your body's not function well, your high blood pressure, your cholesterol issue, your bone density is lower, you're suffering more illness in the future. Your life is you feel like your whole body sore, you got a headache, all kinds of trouble on your body. So health, I would think, is a priority number one. So if I can be young again, I can, I can get more healthier and happier. I think that is the thing I want to change. Anything. Okay, that is for this recording. Thank you very much. Have a good day.